Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to back up your Mac and PC. In order to back up your device, you're going to need two things. An external drive with at least 250 gigabytes or more than how much storage you have on your device. And your software must be up to date. Now let's start. On your Mac, the first thing you're going to need to do is unmount your drive. So to do this, just right-click, click eject. Right-click your drive and then click eject. And then what's called click force eject. And then click force eject. The next thing you're going to have to do is launch Disk Utility. This comes on your Mac. Click on the drive. Make sure you are not on your drive right here. For example, it's probably going to be called Macintosh HD. Do not click on that. Click on your external drive. Next, you're going to want to click erase. And then you're going to want to set the format to APFS case sensitive. Then you can make the name of your drive whatever you want. Click erase. And then wait for it to finish erasing. Boom. Then click done. Then you can close out Disk Utility now. Now you're going to want to go to System Preferences, Time Machine, and then click Select Disk. So look at your available disks. If you already have a backup disk, it will show up here. But click on one of the available disks, and then click Use Disk. And then if you already have one mounted, you can either click Use Both or Replace the Backup. I recommend if this is your first one, you're going to want to click Replace Backup. Then I'll say Preparing the drive, and then you'll see over here, it shows that your drive now has a Time Machine, green Time Machine logo. And now over in the settings, you're probably going to want to click Backup Automatically right here. And then this is up to you, but you can click Show Time Machine in Menu Bar. Now, we're just going to do a quick look at options. There's nothing really in here that you're going to want to use. It will show the size of your full backup. But if you have what's called a MacBook with a battery, it's going to ask you if you want to back up while on battery power. So this means, let's say you're not plugged in and charging at all, you can click on this and it'll automatically back up your Mac while it is on battery power. It's up to you, but with it off, it saves a lot of battery life. So you're not going to really need to do anything else in here. If you want to, make sure certain things don't back, you can click the plus and then whatever you don't want to back up. But in this case, we want everything backed up, and then just click Save. Then all your settings will be saved. For Windows, it's going to be a very similar process. You are going to plug your USB drive into your computer, and then we are going to want to go to File Explorer. I said we are going to want to go to File Explorer. And then you're going to want to go to Computer. And then it'll show up here. The drive. So it'll most likely show up under Devices and Removable Storage, but for me it's showing up here. So first thing we're going to want to go to is we're going to right click it. And then we are going to want to click on Format. And then format it as NTFS. We'll have the allocation size be nice and big. And then we are just really going to name the drive. Let's say back. It doesn't matter what you name it, but you're going to want to name it something so that you know that is your backup. So something like backup. And then click OK. And then wait for the green bar to go all the way across. Boom, all formatted. and then you'll see it shows up right here as backup. Shows it right here as backup. Backup E. Now you're going to want to go to Windows, Control Panel. Then we are going to want to go to System and Security. And then we're going to want to go to Backup and Restore. We're going to want to click up Setup Backup. And then when it shows up here, it's going to show all of the drives that are available. Make sure you look at it carefully and make sure you are choosing the right drive. So as you can see, it shows Recovery Software D, Backup E, or DVD-ROM drive app. You are going to select your backup drive. You can also see the storage. Then click Next. Next, you're going to click on Let Me. You could click either this is up to you. You could click Let Windows Choose, and then that'll choose like most of the stuff to back up. Or you could let yourself choose, and then you can select everything that you want. In this case, we're just going to select to let Windows choose. Click Next. Now it will show all your backup settings. So it's going to show your backup drive E, your backup summary, which is you're going to back up your users and a system image. And then it will back it up whenever you want. So you can click Change Schedule. Then you can change it to weekly, daily, and then if you have weekly, it'll show what day. If you have daily, it won't show that. If you have monthly, it'll show how many days, which day, and then you can select what time. So let's just stick with the default options for now. Well, you can select whatever you want. Click OK, and then click Save Settings and Run Backup. Now it will show that, and then you must give it a minute, and then now your backup drive is all ready to go. So wait for the backup to complete, and then you should be all good. Now, something to note about backing up your device is that you should always check. You should check it every once in a while. You should at least check it like every day or so to make sure that there's no failures in the backup and that your drive isn't running out of storage. That will happen. If it is running out of storage, you delete the old backups and then you put the new backup in there. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace.